Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Finding your IP address today is as simple as asking Google that question. Put that exact text into the browser and you will get a website literally by that name, which will tell you what your external IP address is. You can click any of the other top 3 results as a matter of fact, and they too will give you your public IP address. Not forgetting, of course, that your external IP is written right here at the top of the search result as well. This is as easy as it gets, and if it answers your question, then I'm happy you found what you set out to look for, and I bid thee farewell. Of course, if you want to make this look a lot more confusing than it actually is, then you've come to the right place. This brings us to our second method of looking up your external IP address. Open the search box or search bar at the bottom left of your screen, Windows 10 by the way, write CMD and that should open up the command prompt window. You have perhaps heard this more than once, and if you haven't, it's common practice to write ipconfig to find your IP address. So let's go ahead and put in that command. Scroll down to where it says IPv4 address and instantly you'll recognize that the IP address here is different from the IP address that we got from Google. That is because command prompt is showing you the IP address for your local area network and not your external IP address. Clearly, that begs the question, how do I find my external IP address from command prompt? Well, to get your external IP address in CMD, write nslookup space my and whatever else it says on the screen right now. Make sure to include the spaces or it might not work. Press enter and this brings up our IPv4 address, and that you can see right here. Unnecessary? Yes. But will that give you the external IP address? Yes. This brings us to our third method on how to find your external IP address. Click the search box or search bar again and write PowerShell. In this window, input the following command, parenthesis open, invoke WebRequest space, and of course whatever else you see on the screen right now. Again, make sure you include the spaces. And then hit enter. And just like that, external IP address buffet. You may think all of this sounds way too extra, and that you'd rather just Google your IP address if you ever needed to find it. You know what? I completely agree with you. But should you find yourself in front of a screen at the end of time and need to make it look like you're doing something confusing for the man behind the camera, open up that PowerShell and put on a show. A word of advice now, and common knowledge. While sharing your IP address won't necessarily be the worst of things ever to happen to you, it does give unscrupulous individuals an address to overwhelm with a distributed denial of service attack, or DDoS for short, and that could make your day much worse. So do not go around sharing your IP. That's all we have time for today. Leave a comment if you know what a DDoS attack is and how to prevent it. Also, it would be great to hear from you on what you'd like to see in the next video. If you subscribe to the channel and give this video a like, it really does help us out here. Live long, stay awesome. Bye for now.